Heads. Heads is called. It is heads. They're going to bat first.
Well, yes, I am in the dream box, and I hope we're going to get another dream match between these two teams. Let's party. 5 matches coming your way, starting with this one. Luxembourg versus Malta. Malta having a bat. Well, starting with a wide, that's Dixit. He's bowling to ECC22.054. And, well, he's going to go. It's another golden duck. Basil George, well, makes a pair, a golden pair, and a snick, and they are up and about because they know how dangerous Basil is. Basil, boom, boom, Basil. No boom, boom from him today. Slightly over-pitched chance, and it just goes down, diving forward. Very difficult that for, that is Jubberkill there, Elias Jubberkill. Diving forward, doesn't quite get it into the palms of his hands. I know where you're going. Look at that, his shape's all gone. And, well, if this hits, he's gone. And this is a missed opportunity. Have a look at this. He loses his shape completely. He's out of balance. And his foot is outside. Look, he's outside the line, can't get back. If we see this side on, we ain't got time to maybe later. He would have been out. Well, that's one way to get him. And the chase is on. I think the fielder will get there. Oh, no. Well, this is a total failure. This is better, but this is what they need. Well, sometimes you get a little bit of luck. He gets the 4 with a lucky one, then he pumps this down the ground. Boom! Shaka! Lagia! Shaba, Shaba, and just like that. Well, we love to see you here. And, well, the one man that we're not going to see too much more of is going to be ECC22.054. He goes for the big shot, gets stumped. I don't mind this at all. I like he realises the fact that he's not going here. He needs to go after it. He gets himself stumped. But that means that we see a man come in now. Probably it's got to be Varun Prasad, who yesterday in 2 knocks scored 100 runs combined. 1 big 6. And Varun Prasad hits this high up in the air. Is he going to carry? It does carry. But the fielder, well, he gets it wrong. He loses his shades in the process. And if that's an opportunity, that's one that he really, really could rue. That's Thomas Martin coming in from the deep.
William Cope now.
Shot. Oh, this is a great shot. And this is why, if he gives you a chance, you got to take him early. Varun Prasad. This is hit well. Shouts to catch it. And the case is, can you stop it? No, you can't. And that's going to be 4 runs. And this one will go all the way. Balle. Width. And gets an edge. This is going to be 4 more. This is hit well, and I think it's going to stay hit. It does, and what an over this is for Malta. It goes magical. It goes for 26. The acceleration that they needed comes. They bring up the 50. Swings hard. Work to do for the fielder, but he's not going to get there. And this is a nice-looking shot.
In Perth, Western Australia.
Wow, I tell you what, empanadas. This one has been smashed. Well, this one is out of here. And this should be 4 more. Gets a little nurdle on this, and he goes all the way. Cuatro carreras más. This is the power. He goes for it. Is he going to get enough of it? Yes, he is. 6 runs.
For the inexperience.
Oh, adios, Pelota. Adios. Well, this has been mullered. It's a full toss down the leg side.
It's a good way to do it.
This one's up in the air, and this goes all the way as well. Boom. Shaka. Lagias. This one goes all the way as well. Balle. And it's going to be another red, but nice stop here. Throws himself. Amit Dhingra at this.
Partly with his hand, partly with his face.
Yeah.
But whatever he does. However he stops it was good because it saves 3 runs for his team. Yeah, he's been good.
Hit powerfully, and this is in the air, and oh, the fielder. He makes an exciting, ambitious effort to take this. And look, it's catchable. It's hit hard. And you see here, he gets both hands to it. And you know what he's trying? I think the reason here is he's trying to make sure he doesn't fall behind the boundary. And Dhingra gets hit high up in the air. It's another opportunity for Cope out there, and this time he makes no mistake at all. Marcus Cope takes a good catch. He's more comfortable this one. He's still got a lot of work to do as he has to come off the boundary. It's high in the air, gets himself in the right position, and good technique to remove Varun Prasad for 23 of that was, well, unlucky 13 for him. His 13th delivery. He does get hold of this one, and it will stay hit, and it will go all the way. Balle. And he's looking to go again, and he gets it. Un, dos, y ahora possibly hay tres. Dos, seis carreras.
Run.
He's in the air, he's got to run hard, and well, the fielder realises he's not going to get in the catch. He gets a slide in to try and block the ball, but not able to do so. It's 4 more.
It's all placement that time.
This one is probably just a little high. They'll take the leg by, and with that's another one that goes on board. So they're now eyeing up with one big shot, maybe.
He's actually run out here.
Well,
Patanka comes back looking for a second to try and work out how he might be able to come back. And just didn't work. I actually took my eyes off it like everyone else. But Luxembourg said, okay, we're going to run you out.
Now he wants to be the one to try and pick up some early wickets, give them the perfect start. In he comes. Starts with a short one, and this has been absolutely clubbed. Well, that is a smashing shot, and that goes into the killer python zone off the ground. That is big, and that is how you start a match. Well, this is a bizaway shot down the ground, and adios pelota. That goes all the way. Bolle. Especially when it comes to food talk.
That is true.
Asked the question, and he's gone. He doesn't hang around. And William Cope does go, and well done to Wasim Abbas. And Wasim, he knows that he was under a bit of pressure. I know there was a lot of talk about his bowling yesterday. He was bowling a lot of runs, but we know that he's a top campaigner. Barker's not going to miss out on this one. 3rd time lucky, and this one is another one that goes into the killer python park off the ground. It's a big hit. This is down the ground, and nobody's catching this. This will go all the way. Gear. Shaka. Barker hits it up in the air, and he gets it over, not only over the inner circle, but it goes all the way. That's quite a remarkable shot, really. And this one is racing away, and yeah, that's good. That's what you want to do, and Samuel Stanislaus gets the dive in, flicks it back. Fielder Azim Sati to get the throw in.
Yeah, really good fielding. He's willing to put his body on the line. Saw he had some support, but wasn't there.
This time he does get it right. He missed out on the one before, and then Sharma says, well, okay, I'll give you another one. Let's see how you do with this one. Up in the air, this is an opportunity. Doesn't time it. And the catch has been really well taken. That's really well done. And you know, he wants to claim it. We know who it is. It's Bikram Arora, the El Capitan. He claims it. He wants it. Even though there's a fielder coming in from the deep, which is probably Bilal. That's the area where he fields, and he's a safe catcher. There he goes. Then he gets that little shuffle across, and he gets lucky here. He's going to get 4 runs for this. Tries to get himself in the position, goes for it. It's up in the air, and taken. That's the wicket. And Matthew, well, he does the celebration. He stands with his hands wide open. And it's Varun Prasad. We know he's the safe fielder out there. That's Prasad's zone. That's where we've seen him take a lot of catches. Well bowled, and it's a wicket. It's hit straight into the hands of the man I'm talking about, the captain. No mistakes from Bikram Arora. It's another wicket, 2 in 2. And just like that, well, there we go. And, oh, that's a beautiful delivery. And it was worthy of a hat-trick, wasn't it? It was in the right area. In the air, but just gets it over the infield and wide off the man. Who's, well, look, there's no cheating. Leave the ghost alone. He goes into the 3 ghost cube. Hit powerfully, and this will be a fantastic stop. How about that? That is great from Amar Sharma. It's a sensational bit of fielding this is.
Well, this makes me want to bring in one hand, one bounce when I see fielding like this.
Oh, look.
That's right in the...
Well, he tries. He gets a fair chunk of this. It goes all the way. Volley. Something out the middle of his bat. He tries. He doesn't. It's in the air. And it hovering out there. And the catch has been taken. No mistakes at all from the fielder. And that's another one that bites the dust. Nicely done. And, well, the man we were just talking about, who made a fantastic stop out there on the boundary, now comes in and takes a good catch.
Looking very, very dangerous.
Up in the air, could be another wicket, should be another one. He's in position and takes a comfortable catch. So, well, one man who really sums it all up for me, and we saw that from the very first over that he bowled, was this man, Wasim Abbas. He was in the 2 games that they played, he was all over the place. He wasn't getting his lines right so far. Up in the air, tries to catch it, but this flies over at the fielder who's inside that 30-yard circle, remember. This one in the right slot gets, no, it's in the same zone, but it's clonked onto the stumps, and that's disappointment for Jabakal. It was pretty wide, but I think this is about pace. I think this is a slower delivery. I think he rolls the fingers on this, it's slower. Jabakal, his eyes light up, he thinks he's going to be crashing this away, and you'll probably find that maybe they'll be sitting at the top of the standings after this one. Well, the 2 batters go for a suicidal sort of run. Well, where does this one get thrown? Does this hit anything? Well, it keeps going, but it does get stopped. The batters will keep running and running, and that's going to be a crazy end to the game. It's going to be byes. I'd like to see when this throw is thrown, what does it hit? Does it just hit the edge of the pitch and, well, deviate sharply? I think that's 3 they run there in the end. I'm pretty sure that's 3 runs. So crazy end.